no puede caminar porque le falta. Hey, hey, marihuana que fumar. Yo estoy harto de que me digan de que yo dije.
I should have known by the looks on my students' faces.
And that's how Germany won the Second World War.
Hochberg was a tenured teacher at the school for over 40 years. Her departure means there's an open tenure position here at McKinley.
Senor Martinez?
You can call me David.
Hey!
David, I am thrilled that Spanish has so many different ways to...
That's inspiring. I actually wanted to try forming the night school Glee club, but meeting after school means 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, right.
I love to sing. I actually learned English watching reruns of Solid Gold.
Wait, you're serious?
Yeah, they've done studies in it. The brain
ovaries everywhere. But not you. You can keep tossing your tissues into the trash.
I was in an accident.
Still. Same goes for you, porcelain. Let the strangeness end with you.
What's going on, Sue?
What is this?
Well, William, I'm just trying to instill the spirit of giving.
A student who shall remain anonymous.
Well, then who's this?
Sue, this is the talented and enchanting Olympian Roz Washington, coach of the McKinley synchronized swimming team. Roz approached me with some constructive criticism about
walking,
Oh my gosh.
jail, or dead, or both. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're gonna need to be dwarf, but metaphorically it means to have Spanish soul, to be filled with
He
Spanish
is such
passion.
a goober.
Will, can I hablar con ella?
That's right.
A performance with Duende transforms you.
Fireman.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Mas bueno, mas bueno.
Here's the problem. Sam and I used to date.
Yeah, where were they?
Away, and now I'm bunking at Finn and Kurt's.
And I started. So you're a two-time in hoe.
So you're dating a 2-time in hoe.
Right? They get your attention, don't they? I mean, that really makes you want to read on.
Miss Pillsbury. I don't sleep around.
Kill me.
That's not me.
Hooray, not speaking.
You know, Roz, the English
She's got a
language
little-
lacks the
little preacher
requisite words
voice
to
to her.
express just how much I dislike you. And I'm on to you. Yeah, I've seen all about Eve. I know what you're planning. You're waiting for me to take maternity leave, and then you're gonna swoop in and try to steal my job.
Hold up, wait. Oh my God, hold up. Civil Dickens is gonna give it to me.
He wouldn't.
Oh, he would. You
These
see,
two
a
is
long
something else.
time ago, you won some trophies, and that was real impressive. I, however, am an Olympian.
Forgot about this.
Rachel,
I
what the
try
hell
to
is that?
forget about this.
It's an engagement ring.
Shut up.
Finn proposed.
And what did you say?
I said yes.
Rachel, have you lost your damn mind?
I love Finn. I really, really love him.
What about Niana?
It's still gonna happen. I have dreams for a huge life for myself, okay? Some of which include, a little bit of struggle until I can make all of my dreams come true. There'll be great anecdotes for the Jimmy Kimmel show. I'll call them my top ramen weeks. But in every single one of my dreams,
my
okay, struggling or not.
I mean, I just think that, we talked about this in the comments on the last episode the other day. I get where they're coming from because they're teenagers. I get how you view it there. But I'm viewing it as a 29-year-old man. And I'm just saying, if he's really the one, if he really is the one that you're going to be with forever, then he will still be there after you go to college. Like, you guys will survive all of that if he is really the one. They're going to know more Spanish than shoot.
No tiene la culpa. Amor te complementan, amor del pasado. Ben Belén, Ben Belén, Ben Belén, Ben Belén, Ben Belén. Bamboleo, bambolea. Porque mi vida yo la prefiero vivir así.
The teeth, the duende, the bizarre Mexican fads. Senor Martinez is like the best Spanish teacher ever. I can't wait to see your performance, Mr. Shu.
My performance?
Yeah, to defend your Spanish teacher honor. I'm sure you have something muy amazing planned.
Shu is killing me.
Always risen up and met me with kindness. If goodness and optimism are somehow genetic, that's what I want for my child. He isn't gonna do it, is he?
I prefer to let him tell you that. I'm really sorry, Sue.
Star, Finn. Just as bright as Rachel. You just don't believe in yourself.
Yeah, well, the proof's in the pudding. Okay, my pudding pretty much sucks.
Look, I'm not telling you that you shouldn't marry Rachel. I love her despite all her crazy, and I think that you'd be lucky to marry her. One day. But I don't want you just to turn yourself into nothing but the guy who holds her purse on the red carpet.
I'm getting to the point in my life where I kind of need to be honest with myself about who I am. At least I don't think it is.
Your time isn't up, Finn. It's just beginning.
Hey, Kurt. Thanks.
Sometimes you gotta have people like Kurt in your life who just gonna tell you like it is.
Stop with the lies, sweater meter. You will be hawking nude glossies of yourself behind the dumpster of Hooters by the weekend. I know you did this.
Sue, enough.
I'd love to see
No one messes with my family.
a battle of words
one.
between Sue and
Oh, and you
Santana.
can rest your fetid woolly head, William. I don't need your baby spunk anymore. Got myself another donor, and a much better one.
Who?
Oh, gosh.
¿Quieres más macho de Will Schuster?
Oh, my God.
¿Cómo puede ser verdad? Last night I dreamt of San Pedro.
Toca cielo cuando es hora de siesta, tú los puedes ver pasar. Caras tan bellas sin importar nada.
Muchas gracias.
Well, Mr. Shu, the floor is all yours.
Excited.
Get it, Mr. Shu.
Excited.
Mr. Shu.
Got this.
He is killing me this episode.
Your heart and baby satisfy me baby. Menos conversación y más acción, por favor. Hey, muchas gracias.
It was you. You're the one who complained to Principal Figgins about me.
Yeah, and I do it all over again after that performance.
You're messing with adult things here, Santana. This is my job. This is my life.
This is my education, and it's not a joke to me, although it seems to be one to you.
What are you talking about? They all loved my performance.
Because they don't know any better. It's your fault. You're their teacher. You went from La Cucaracha to a bullfighting mariachi. Why don't you just dress up as the Taco Bell Chihuahua and bark the theme song to Dora the Explorer? You don't even know enough to be embarrassed about these stereotypes that you're perpetuating.
That's not fair.
Isn't it?
I'm telling you, there's no word but genius.
I wouldn't call it that.
What's genius? My plan for regionals?
No. Your little pumpkin's pamphlets.
Taint misbehaving.
Mm-hmm. It's all about the importance of thoroughly washing your jockstrap.
First of all, I don't know why it cracked me up so bad when he comes in. He's like, "What are you guys talking about? My plan for regionals?"
Had to have their junk amputated.
I stopped washing down there because it seemed kind of gay. I thought that's what the hell was for. Catching the dirt.
Huh, lift and scrub. You knew it was so easy. And now their kibbles and bits are as clean as a little angel's tear. And when I showed that to my cooter, not only did he order 10,000...
His name is so alarming to hear in this context.
When do I start?
How about Monday? I spoke to Figgins. I had all the kids go in and talk to him as well. They all want to take Spanish if you're the teacher.
What, he's offering me a job? Teaching? During the day?
I hope you're not a vampire.
Thank you, Becky. My online pharmacist has recommended these fertility injections every day, twice a day, until little Susie or little Sylvester catches. You down with that?
No problem, Coach.
Sylvester would be his name.
Take a seat. Now, if this is about the complaint you lodged against me with Principal Figgins, I already know.
You do, Coach?
Oh, Becky, I've known ever since I Tinker Tailor Soldier spied my way into Figgins' file cabinet and read the evaluation cards. And when I saw one written in crayon, I knew it was either you or Brittany, and you're the better speller.
Coach, I'm sorry. Just look out for the team.
Did you mean what you wrote?
I mean, if you were watching the clock, waiting on this moment, then probably you two need to just be together.
There you are, baby. You ready? For lunch. We're going to our campus, right? Hey, Sam.
Well?
On you. All I know is that right now, in this moment, I just want it to stop. I want to sit here, eat some chicken, and look back on everything you've done to get to this moment, and everything I'm going to do from this moment on to make sure you feel as special and amazing as I know you are.
Ooh, heavens. That episode felt like taking the foot off the gas just a little. Just a little. It was still meaningful, still a lot going on. But not as, like, you know, intense as some of the others. Which means the next one is probably going to be cray. I did love the stuff with Kurt and Finn and the conversation they had. Kurt has remarkably good perspective for someone who is also in high school. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a great weekend. And we'll be back Monday to keep this thing going. Thank you guys. Take it and soak it up. Bye.